Welcome to Cortburg Speaks Retirement, an audio podcast about investing in the stock market, financial planning, money management, and retirement planning. Each Wednesday, we help investors at all stages of life learn how to potentially grow and preserve their money from first job through retirement. Now here's your host, Miguel Gonzalez.
Good morning and welcome to the Cortburg Speaks Retirement audio podcast. Money management can help support career success. Everyone can benefit from supportive financial habits that you put in place to get you on the proper track. Here are some income management techniques you may use to manage your future while working towards your goal. There's 7 of them. Number 1 is start with a solid budget. Here's how to develop one that's appropriate for you. You want to monitor how much you spend. Know where your money is going each month. Recognize what you spend on housing, food, transportation, entertainment, etc., and figure out where to save. And be in control of what you spend. Try to apply the 50-30-20 principle, which means 50% goes to needs, 30% goes to wants, and 20% goes to savings or debt reduction payments. Also, add an emergency as an item in your budget. Add an emergency budget line item to put money away for unexpected expenses you may have in the future. Number 2, build an emergency fund. Save gradually. As your goal, target 3 to 6 months of living expenses to set aside. Start small and contribute monthly and regularly. You want to also automate your savings. Schedule an automatic withdrawal to a separate savings account so you can build your emergency fund with monthly deposits. And make it easy to access. Store this emergency money in an accessible account without restrictions, such as savings accounts rather than an investment account or a bank CD. Number 3, manage debt wisely. Know your obligations. Know the terms, rates, payments on all your loans and credit. This helps you make payments on schedule. And when possible, refinance. Once you're doing well financially and have built up good credit rating, you may refinance to save on interest expenses. Watch out for hidden fees and any unwanted changes to your loan terms. And pay down more when you pay the loan. Pay extra, especially on high interest debt. This lowers your total interest payments and shortens your repayment period. Number 4, invest in professional development. Self-investment is helpful for your career and income. Budget for courses and certifications. Career training, such as certification or courses, may help you land better paying jobs. Save money regularly to pay for these. And set up a career growth fund. Reserve a portion of your income for career development, like attending conferences, buying books, or joining industry organizations. Number 5 of 7 is prioritize retirement savings. Don't miss out on your employer-funded plan. If your company has a 401k plan or similar, contribute to it. Consider an IRA. If you do not have access to an employer 401k plan, consider an individual retirement account, IRA. Even small monthly contributions add up over time. The earlier you start saving, the more time your money has to grow. Number 6, set clear financial goals. Make the effort to define short, medium, and long-term goals. Short-term goals, this might include creating an emergency fund, short-term savings, or paying down a specific debt. Medium-range goals, these might be larger aims such as home purchase, a significant loan consolidation, or family savings. And goals for the long term. Retirement planning and building wealth are the most common long-term goals for most people. Having an idea of your goals and revisiting these goals every so often is good for staying on track and making corrections where needed. And number 7, seek professional financial guidance. Very important. Getting advice may help you manage money as your earnings increase or when you struggle with finances. Hire a financial professional. Hire a financial professional familiar with your industry and economic objectives, and plan for taxes. Tax planning is helpful, especially as your finances become more complicated. A tax consultant may help with deductions, retirement funds, and savings. If you're not good at managing your income, it's never too late to start. You may improve your career trajectory to work toward financial goals by making intentional financial decisions. Also, make sure to visit our website, www.cortburgretirement.com. Our site is filled with educational videos, ebooks, publications, and financial calculators designed to help you learn more about your finances. As you search our site, send us a note regarding any questions you may have about any particular investment concepts or products, and we will get back to you quickly with a thoughtful answer. This is Miguel Gonzalez, Certified Retirement Counselor and Managing Partner with Cortburg Retirement Advisors, signing off for this week's educational podcast.
The opinions expressed and material provided are for general information and should not be considered a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Please consult your financial professional before making any investment decision. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through Private Advisor Group LLC, a registered investment advisor. Private Advisor Group LLC and Cortburg Retirement Advisors Inc. are separate entities from LPL Financial. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal.